Well, good evening and welcome back to another episode of the podcast. It's your boy, Mr. Enfuego, and Mike took the liberty and what's the politically correct term for it?
Canadians.
He smuggled a couple of humans from across
There
the
you
border.
go. Yes, he was our coyote.
Yeah. All right. So,
Well, they
how was
got
the
in.
trip down here, there, Jeff?
We got in. We don't know if we're gonna get back out, but we got in.
There you go.
Philly's cooler than Canada.
He likes
And
the
how was
food.
the weekend for y'all?
It was awesome. We got down Saturday night. It took us 9 hours, but I drove through the night, so it was beautiful. Got stuck at the border, but a nice drive. It would have been nicer in the day, but we had a great time.
Yep.
And then
Awesome.
went and met somebody through TCDB yesterday. Big trade, and had some good food.
There you go. All right, so let's do a quick roll call. Who we got in the chat? We got Sean, we got Douglas, we got Tom, Maddie's in here. Then we have Artie. We got Ron from Band to the Basements. Glad you could join in on the festivities.
Yeah,
Everybody.
we're going to have to go to full screen here so everybody can see it. So we're going to miss out on the chat every now and then, but
We're taking the show international.
yeah.
That's it.
All right, so for releases, we did talk about it already. We didn't have a price point. We got a price point now. Tops tier 1, $300, 4 packs per box, 1 card per pack. And you are expected to get 2 autographs and 1 relic in each box.
Better be good autographs for that.
It's a good product. The card stock is good and everything, but not for no $300.
No.
How
You
many
know,
no
and
name
then-
picture autographs can you get?
Yeah, what does the autograph checklist look like? That's the key.
Yeah.
Yeah, and this whole parallel and tier level, it's actually new to this release.
Great.
So they got tier 1 parallel, which is the rarest. Then you got tier 2, which is the middle tier, and then you got your rookie tier, which is tier 3. So, I mean, a red
And you don't have to
foil.
call them tears because you open the box and you're going to cry because of the money you wasted.
Yeah.
This is true.
What's the size of the checklist? Total checklist. Does it have it on there?
Not on here, but who says we
I'd be
can't?
curious to how many players are going to be in there.
Yeah.
I mean, if it's like 150 players, yeah, that's not too bad. They'll whittle it
Yeah.
down to the best. But if it's 300 or something like that, then, I just don't want to see a lot of middle inning relievers with an autograph in there.
Right. Nope, that's tier 1. They don't even have tier 1 on here. Oh, here it is. All right, so we're looking at
The cards look good.
Yeah, the cards
Oh,
are
yeah.
very
Well,
nice.
yeah. The
Better.
100 cards. The whole set's 100 cards. All
Okay, that's not bad then.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
right, so their autograph checklist. They got a bunch of old heads for tier 1. A-Rod, Bo Jackson, Cal Ripken, Ortiz, Eddie Murray, Johnny Bench, Big Unit, Reggie, and Sandy.
Okay, so basically all Hall of Famers.
I'd be
except for
okay with
one
any of them,
without the steroids.
Then you got your base, which is tier 2. And you got all these guys. And then
I
all
don't
your
see
rookies.
Not in there either.
And then the tier 3 is your
Tier threes.
Here's your tier 1 autos. Beltray, Dawson, Judge, Pujols, Rushman, Rodriguez, Bonds, Larkin, Biggio, Fisk. So
Oh my gosh.
Oh, that.
64 cards for tier 1.
Okay.
Okay.
And you can actually, it's 1 in every 20 packs. 62 for Prime Performer autos, which is 1 in 14.
Okay.
Then you got your breakout 86 cards, 1 in every 4 packs.
Oh, okay. That's where it's going to get rough.
Yeah.
That's where it's going to get rough.
Then your tier 1 talent autos, 41 cards, 1 in 13 packs.
Okay, that's not bad.
Nice mix of players in
Is
there.
it? Okay.
Yeah.
Top shelf signatures, 25 card set. Not a bad list of names.
Mostly older
Yeah.
City Connect signature, 20 cards.
2000s.
City Connect, nice.
Then your tier 1 shots. Clearly perfect autographs.
I'd like to see one of those.
Your dual autos, 10 cards. This would be awesome to get. Your
Yeah,
triple
I think
autos.
like that Dawson and Sandberg.
Yeah.
That's for damn sure.
And
All
then
right,
you
now
got
why
the-
do they have Yamamoto and Skeens? Okay, they're young
Young pitchers.
new pitchers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then you got your cut signatures. Bob Gibson, Brooks Robinson, Cool Papa Bell. What's a card set without
Hey.
Cool Papa?
Well, at least it's not a Panini set.
Yeah.
That's right.
Oh, that would be nice to pull. A Cy
Cy
Young
Young.
signature.
Wow.
Duke Snyder,
Okay.
Hank Aaron. Who the hell is Harry Houdini?
Honus Wagner?
Magician.
Wait a minute. There's a Honus Wagner?
Yep.
Yeah.
There is a Honus Wagner.
Holy shit.
Watch your profanity.
Say,
Lou
you're
Gehrig.
not Canada, dude. You can't talk like that.
I'm sorry. I apologize.
Philly's getting to them already.
Is that Marlon Brando?
Yes, it says
Yeah.
Marlon Brando.
Okay.
Marlon Brando. Wow.
All right.
Interesting.
Ray Danbridge,
Richard Nixon. Wow.
There you go.
Thomas Edison, Satchel Paige, Ulysses S. Grant.
Wow.
Oh, there you go.
I didn't think they had pens back then.
Yeah.
Here's the cut signature relics. The first one that comes to mind.
Babe Ruth.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow. I can see where the money's coming from, but
It's got his
Gripping
two
autograph relics. Okay. So this ain't that
Mostly
bad.
newer players on that one.
yeah.
All right, the triples.
Yeah, Casey, this is the tier 1 checklist. Turner, Schwarber, and Real Muto.
That'd be all right.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So this really not. It's a pretty hefty
Dual back card.
lineup. Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Who's it for?
But still, there's only 4 cards per box.
Yeah,
Mulder and somebody else for the Jays.
and the chances of you actually getting something of this
Exactly.
magnitude.
That's right.
Yeah.
The odds aren't as bad as a lot of other products.
Right.
Yeah. At least you're getting players that you know,
Yeah.
which is a good
Yes.
thing. And plus a lot of very old players
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
you would never get in any other set.
And then you got the Panini Boys of Summer. It's coming out. Oh, what is it? Yeah, it's already out. It came out the 20th of August.
Okay.
The EQL for Chrome Sapphire is happening on Wednesday. So if you plan on getting some Sapphire, good luck. And then you've got Topps Logo Fractor. That's another one that everybody's been talking about, but when it first came out, it was about $70. Now it's about $120. And it's the same format. You got 5 standard packs with nothing but base, and then your 2 Logo Fractor packs. I mean, the price is good,
But
the
it's
checklist not so much.
it's pretty much you're just looking for those 2 packs. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because if the rest is just base
you're spending $60 a pack.
Yeah.
for 10 and logo fractor
Yeah,
cards.
it's just it's a shame about the rookie checklist. That's the problem. That's the
That's it.
entire problem.
But I mean, if you pull a low numbered Logo Fractor of a big name, then yeah, you got your money's worth.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Oh, 100%.
But other than that, no, not so much.
Yeah.
All right, so we had an article that came not too long ago where a collector used ChatGPT to grade his cards, and basically he identified everything that was wrong with it,
Okay.
and basically the final grade that AI gave him was a PSA 6.
I'd be
Now-
interested for him to send it in now to PSA and see what they gave you.
Yeah,
I think we
So
would give
the
them less.
question lies now is this something for all you techies that are out there? Are you going to do a pre-grading of your cards before you send them out to see if they correspond with each other, or you're going to disregard what AI says and not use it at all and just take your bet with whatever PSA or whatever grading company gives you?
Well, yeah, I'm not a grader, but I know that there are people out there that do grade. I know Arnie grades a lot. You grade, KC grades, maybe, and the way that I see their grades come back, their naked eye is pretty damn good. They know what to look for in a card,
right?
And what cards should be sent and what shouldn't be sent. But I think it would be a nice little tool just to, put your eye up against AI and see what they say.
Yeah.
Now, is there a charge for this?
No.
There's no charge. Okay.
You download the app, you take a picture of the card front and back, and then just type in the search bar what you're looking for, and it produces results for you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then Jason says for $20, or would you spend $20 a month on Chat GPT, or would you be able to do 5 cards a day? I mean, I'm using the free version of Chat GPT. The app is Chat GPT, Ron.
For us,
$20 is unlimited use.
Yeah, for us not being graders, I could do with 5 a day because I don't even think I'd do 5 a day. Every once in a while, I'd go, "Oh, that's cool. Let's see what it would be."
Yeah.
I probably do 5 a month if I'm not opening that much product anymore.
That's right.
Right.
To utilize.
But I don't know. I mean, I do it just for shits and giggles.
Exactly.
Just to see what it is. But I would be surprised if whatever Chat GPT sends me is lower than what PSA would send me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So, I don't know.
It'd be a nice comparison to do one and send it in and see how close the AI was to theirs.
Yeah. Okay. So we all know of my little buddy, our friendly neighborhood buddy, Timmy.
We love Timmy.
We always got to keep him in mind when it comes to the hobby, because sometimes Timmy gets into some kind of shenanigans. Sometimes he's left out of shenanigans. Well, in this case, Timmy actually struck gold.
Yes, he did.
Okay, so he was running errands with his dad at their Ace Hardware store where he picked up a fat pack. When he opened it, lo and behold, he got himself a Stars of the MLB, number 25 of Aaron Judge.
Unbelievable.
Wow.
Gotta love Timmy.
As he gets older, a lot of girls are going to get him to make that face too.
Yeah, that very could be his O face.
Yeah, that's the O face.
What's up, Drew?
All right.
Hey, Drew.
So this one we spent a lot of time on backstage, but why not? How do we feel about vintage cards becoming worthless in the near future?
Hey, Orlando, they're not going to. No, it's never going to happen.
No.
It's never going to happen. They were printed once. There's only so many cards out there. The price is never going to go down. The price is only going to go up.
Especially with vintage actually slowly starting to make that comeback too.
I just want to know what Teapot is saying about some vintage cards. What vintage cards are going to go, and what does he consider a vintage card? Every card that you see up there, not going down in price, only going to go up.
Exactly.
So
there's no way.
What I'm gonna do for the chat is I'm gonna take, and it's completely up to you. Here is the video of what he deems that he shows what he deems as vintage and that it's going to lose value. You make your assessment on that. Okay.
I agree with you, Orlando. Yeah, give me all that worthless vintage.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely.
You're not going to find it anywhere.
Well, especially vintage of big name players.
Oh, yeah.
There's no way a big like a Honus Wagner or Stargell, Spawn, any of that. There's no way they're going to lose money. Now, if it's a nobody, then yes, I could see that happen.
Yeah, that could be a legit reason, Jeff.
That's
But-
that's a good point.
I mean, if anything, a lot of the cards that we deemed worthless back then are slowly starting to make an uphill climb now.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
100%.
Because it wasn't until recent where a lot of people are starting to post these vintage videos of the Mark McGwire rookie with the USA logo.
Yeah.
You know, if it's graded a 10, it's worth this. Or
That's right.
Jose Canseco or Frank Thomas. I mean, it could be that, you know, it's a scare tactic for us to sell our vintage so that they can buy it up and 3x it to their bet. I don't know. Good point there, Josh.
Exactly, Josh.
Yep. And it's just history. Could you make
So,
any
I
more of
don't-
these?
I was going to say,
Jeez.
All right, so as far as distributors, we know who the big three are, correct? We got David Adams,
Wait,
Still
distributors or flippers?
flipping distributors.
Modern day flippers.
flipping the strippers, I got in trouble for that one day.
Don't do that. Don't do
But David Adams is expanding. Now they're in New York City.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I do know they have a small little shop in the Niagara Falls area.
that. Mm-hmm.
And I wouldn't really say it's small, but it's a lot smaller than what they have here.
Do they not have one in Cooperstown also? Right outside of Cooperstown? I thought they had.
I think it was a pop-up. I think it was just a pop-up
It's a
only.
pop-up? Is it just for the induction weekend?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's
That
what
would
I'm
make
thinking.
sense.
Oh, yeah.
But either way, they're slowly starting to make their presence known.
Hey, Adam. What's up, SP?
Hey, Adam.
So for collectors alike, do you feel that baseball cards or cards in general play dividends in traffic at museums? So, for example,
Yeah.
you go to Cooperstown,
Yeah.
okay? Would you be like in a state of awe looking at the collection that Cooperstown has?
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, definitely.
100%.
Definitely.
Okay, so baseball cards have been used by player museums as fundraising sources for years, which kind of makes sense.
Okay, yeah.
You know, you got the Babe Ruth Museum. I know Ty Cobb's got one in Georgia.
Yeah.
I don't know if Jackie has one, but Shoeless Joe Jackson. I've actually passed by there. I never had a chance to go in there, but I mean, things like this need to make a bigger presence, if you will.
Yeah.
Take stuff up, and I don't know. Is it something that the city does that they just take a vote on, or I mean, it's like with U.S. presidents. It's like every one of them has a presidential damn museum or a library of some sort. Why can't they do that with monumental sports athletes?
Yeah.
I guess the city that they were born in or something like that would have to contribute to it. You know, Jackie Robinson was born here. Ty Cobb was born here. You'd have to get it, some kind of funding through that city to do it.
Yeah.
But
I know. If I'm not mistaken, isn't there a statue of Clemente in Pennsylvania somewhere?
I think there's one outside of the stadium, at Pittsburgh Stadium.
Would be nice if they had like a Clemente section within a museum if they wanted to devote it to somebody else.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, but I noticed that, even down at Citizens
Oh,
Bank Park.
okay. Pittsburgh has a Clemente museum.
Oh, there you go. Okay. Thank you, Jeff.
Awesome.
Oh, you can go virtual. Nice.
Okay.
I know hockey, Bobby Orr, there's a lot of places where they were born. They'll
Right.
have their museums, and they do like I know Bobby Orr. You can get a little special Bobby Orr pack that's only from that museum.
Okay.
But I don't know of any Canadian baseball. Not that we have big Canadian baseball players, but
Okay, so Jeff is saying that it's actually in a neighborhood somewhere. Okay.
okay.
That's pretty awesome to hear, though. It's become very popular with a lot of teams
Yeah, there
visiting.
you go. Yeah, you're
Yeah.
going to draw a lot of younger players, to that museum.
Yeah.
I don't
So-
know of anything in Philadelphia that has anything dedicated to a specific player that played in Philadelphia. I know that there's a lot of stuff down at Citizens Bank Park as far as statues and monuments and parts of the park that are named after
Right.
After other players. But as far as a walk-in museum, I really don't think that there is in Philly.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Is there any
Yes.
players that came from Philly though? Like I'm surprised Mike Schmidt doesn't have anything?
No.
Wow.
No, Richie Ashburn doesn't have anything. It's all centered around the ballpark.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, there's not like somebody that bought a piece of property and said I'm going to make this the Mike Schmidt Museum or the Steve Carlton Museum or something like that. It never happened. Now, Mike Schmidt, he was born in Ohio, so I could see that that town in Ohio would do something
Right.
for that. All right.
Appreciate the dono, bruh. It looks like I'm gonna drop a new Salsa album.
He's about to. He's about to. We're going to do the editing after the show.
There you go.
Yeah. So, Little Jeff, how do you feel about Eric Hart?
There you go. Rocky should have a museum. I think there is a Rocky museum. I think there might be a Rocky museum, Tom.
Okay.
I'm not sure. I don't know enough about the area, so I don't know.
I think there was something.
I know even
To that.
now that we're talking like different NASCAR, all the big drivers, they all have museums in their home states.
Yeah. Yeah, but their hometowns only have population.
Well, that's just it. Yeah, like
Yeehaw.
Kannapolis, where Dale Senior was, his museum's almost as big as the whole rest of the town.
Biggest in town, yeah.
Wow. So, how do we feel about error cards? Do they hold value in their own little tier?
Absolutely. I'm always looking for error cards.
Yes and no. If it's a real error and then gets a correction, I think you're going to get tiers. If it's
Okay.
if it's a UER, one they didn't bother correcting, it doesn't mean nothing to me. But if they actually come with an error and correction card, I want both.
All right. So, Casey is going live at 7. Give a spot away to the viewers.
He's going 7 his time, so that's another 37 minutes.
A little more than a half hour away. So, we'll just go old school with a stack of cards. Somebody closer to the number would win
I
it.
put all my cards away. Jeff came back. I had to clean my room. I had no cards. They were all in the closet. It's so depressing. Wait, I have cards.
Okay, I was going to say,
I always have some.
I don't have any yet. They're all in the boxes.
All right, everybody in the chat.
All right. So, we'll take a quick intermission, knock this giveaway out.
Sounds good.
Does it matter they're all Phillies cards? Is that okay?
I think it's going to be rigged.
It probably is.
Maybe.
I'm not. Are you guys going to put in? Oh,
You
wait. Get on
Okay.
your phone. You want to put in? I'm
Yeah,
not putting in because I got the cards.
Go ahead. Go for it. Yeah.
What's up, Mark?
Hey,
All
Mark.
right, so we're gonna go 1 to 100. Closest one or spot on to that number is the winner. So, Mike, go ahead and shuffle the cards twice, 3 times, however you feel necessary.
Well, I got to get the inserts out.
Okay.
Oh,
What do you think?
I just got a handful. I just don't want to have any cards with inserts or stuff.
leave the
like
ones
that.
with the letters on them, though.
Yeah, there we go.
Hold up. I haven't hit
It's all
start
sorted,
yet.
too. You got me shuffling these. I had them all sorted.
All right.
It's
Now-
all right, Casey.
That's
Make a
awesome.
start.
Oh, yeah. Now everybody that put the numbers in before.
Go ahead and put your numbers in.
He's got 5
Go ahead.
logos and 5 megas tonight. That's a
Oh,
nice
wow.
little giveaway. I'm kind of jelly. I'm not getting in there. 15, but give it to Mike.
There you go. AJ went with 81, so I don't have to go in it.
Of course.
81's been pretty lucky lately.
Yeah. Yeah. Somebody hit it right on the nose.
Sticks.
On
Brandon's.
Oh, okay.
Good luck, everyone.
We'll let it roll for another 30 seconds.
Is there
There we
anybody
go.
else just come in?
There goes Josh with 101.
There you go.
All right, Josh. You're the winner. Where's Dom? He'll put in 5 million.
5 million.
Yeah, he will.
Locken lately has been doing something 0.5.
Welcome to the chat there, Peanut BTR Posse.
Bear's going with 0.
There you go, Nala.
All right, 10 seconds.
Casey was trying to trick us all out. There you go.
Oh, okay.
Had a guy.
3, 2, 1, stop.
All right, Enfuego, give me a number.
Yeah.
I'll stop at that card and
All right, 8. Let's go 8.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Can't do it. Got to do the next one. Because of an insert card. I thought I got them all out. But it's still a Trey Turner. And the number is 50. I think somebody had 50.
Oh, usually.
I think somebody had 50.
Douglas
Well,
had
let's
50.
see.
Oh, there you go.
I think Douglas had 50, yeah.
Yeah, he did.
Yep, Douglas got 50.
For Mookie.
50 for Mookie. Send it to Brandon.
That's right.
Congratulations, Doug.
Congrats, Douglas.
Yeah, Douglas.
All right. Now we're back to your regularly scheduled program.
Woo-hoo.
Thank you,
All right,
Casey.
so we left off
Thanks, Josh.
on thoughts on error cards. So here's what's
Why
the
is
latest
Enfuego not
error.
in here? Why is it just me?
He hasn't clicked the button yet.
There we
There it is.
go.
So
It's only your 100th podcast. Let's go.
I know, I'm still a rookie. Anyway, so this is what I mean by error cards.
Okay.
All right, so apparently a collector
Yeah.
found a card of Aaron Judge, but lo and behold, it had Juan Soto's signature on it. Now, mind you, pristine is an on-card auto type product. What would you do if you pulled that same card?
Like, he had to have known he was doing it.
Yeah.
Because there's no way on card that you're not going to see it somebody else. But you know what? I'm the type, if you were to give me an Enfuego card and ask me to sign, you're damn right I'm signing it. And to me, that to me would be more valuable than a Soto signed Soto card or a Judge signed Judge card.
Okay. So now, in this particular case, we all know Judge, he's having a monster season. We know his marketing is up. With the Juan Soto signature, would that depreciate it? Would that improve it? Or would it just be stagnant?
Let's see what the chat says about this.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, if you really think of it, just imagine if you put a signature of a non-household name of a player
Right.
on a superstar.
Like if it was Debbie Garcia signing a Judge card, that'd be a lot different.
Exactly.
But because it's
Okay.
Soto, I don't know. I don't think it'll be worth as much. Because Judge is out of the world and Soto's okay.
That is true, Bobby. It would definitely be a 101. But yeah, mistakes like this are actually happening.
Yep.
Now the next question I have is, since this is a rookie patch, a auto patch, Is that Soto's uniform too?
Yeah.
No, that's an Aaron Judge patch.
I was going to say
But it
it's
was
got
just-
some dirt on it. It's
Yeah.
got to be Judge.
It was just sent to the wrong person to sign. I mean,
Yeah.
I would love to have that card. I think that's very unique. If that's the only
Yeah.
one there, that's like the ultimate one of the ultimate 101s. It's
And
a Joey
now-
Gallo patch. A Joey Gallo patch on an Aaron Judge card signed by
Yeah.
Juan Soto. How about
there
that?
you go, Locken. That was perfect.
So this is kind of nostalgic that we don't really see too much. The old school manager cards.
Love them.
Yes, please.
I mean,
I collect managers' cards. I got a ton of them.
Never go wrong.
I mean, they don't even make the classic team photo cards like they used to.
Yep.
Give me the classic team photo all together in front of the banner and a little
Yeah.
round head of the manager in the corner. Hell yeah, I'm in.
Yeah, definitely. So much stuff that they're doing away with, and they don't know what they're doing.
That were iconic. That were classic.
They really were.
Yeah, we grew up with
Yeah.
that stuff, or at least I did anyway.
Like we were talking before,
Casey Stengel,
we were trying to figure out 5 managers in the league right now, and I don't think we've gotten to 5, did we?
No, I could name 2. I named
Yep.
Boone and the coach for the Phillies. Oh no, I got Francona.
Oh yeah,
I
you
got
got
3.
Francona as well.
Yeah, but then you kicked out the Phillies because
That's right.
I know Robbie Thompson.
Yeah.
So I basically got 2 of the other managers.
Yeah.
Well, the other thing is managers nowadays don't come out on the field like they did before.
That's
They
right.
would come out on field huffing and hollering and go crazy. And it was part of the game. It was awesome. Now you can't do anything. It's just like, all right, so basically let's switch this player with this player and let's take this player out, put this player, and that's it.
The only time Schneider goes out on the field is to take the ball away from the pitcher
Right.
and bring in the
That's
next.
the only
That's it.
time you see. That's pretty much the only time you see
Yep.
your manager.
Or depending on the manager, if they're coming out, expect for them to make their last appearance for the rest of that game.
Exactly. Yeah.
Billy Martin was awesome. Yeah.
Yep. Billy Martin.
My favorite was Earl Weaver. Hands down, Earl Weaver was my favorite manager when he would come out and start throwing a tantrum. And one of the umps said one time, Earl Weaver was
Nice.
arguing balls and strikes, and then the ump goes, well, this side's insured for $10,000, and this side's insured for $10,000. And Earl Weaver said, well, when are you going to collect the insurance?
That's right.
Perfect.
Exactly.
Perfect.
Yeah.
I missed the kicking of the dirt on the
Yep.
ump. and-
Throwing the hat and covering the home plate with dirt.
That's right.
Oh man, they need to bring that stuff back.
They really do.
They do.
So I don't know. But for all of us that like to buy slabs on eBay and rather than having 3 or 4 different windows up, making sure that everything is legit with the slab, with the serial number, the pop report, and everything like that, you can all find that on eBay now. It's actually been updated.
Nice.
Got the total pop.
Freaking time.
Yeah.
So
how many are
eBay
higher?
Actually helping the buyer
Yeah.
with all that information instead of us having to go and dig through different sites.
As long as you're spending this much, they'll be glad.
Oh,
that-
well, yeah.
Well, yeah.
Okay. They're not helping us that much.
Yeah, exactly. So what's next in the shoot? Oh, we was talking about this briefly. How often do you come across an uncut sheet of what we deem a household name type card? Just imagine a whole sheet of fuck faces looking right at you.
Wow. That's the uncovered original card.
Yeah.
Praying for
Oh,
Freyland's recovery.
definitely, Josh.
But this would be nice to have.
It was a checkup.
I would even go as far as a uncut sheet of a Griffey rookie from Upper Deck.
There you go.
Yep.
Or Shohei Ohtani rookies.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Yeah, exactly.
I was being a little more realistic. You just came out of left field.
That just gets framed and put right on eBay. I don't want it in my house.
Where does something like that come from? I mean, it's usually sheets are multiple cards on a sheet.
Usually, I've never seen one.
I've never
with
seen
all the
one
same.
complete full sheet of one card.
Yeah.
Jeff has 2. How much you offering?
Okay.
So we talked about this kind of briefly backstage, but the rumor on the street is YouTube channels that deal with sports cards is dying. Is that a known? Is that something that we can agree to disagree on?
I'll agree to disagree.
Yeah.
For everyone that leaves, somebody else comes along.
At least one more pops up.
You know, and they're talking about. There's a recent video by Professor Sports Cards titled "Sports Card Channels Are Tanking and No One is Talking About It." Now, again, my question is, what aspect of sports card video, sports card channels is he talking about?
Yeah,
exactly.
If it's channels that are just showing off their collection, yes, they're a dime a dozen.
Yeah.
Because if anything, we're seeing more videos of people at card shows or the national or all these big name shows having a pecker measuring contest on how much money they can blow in as little time as possible.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so I mean, he's talking about the viewership is down across the board and the engagement is in the tank. The content, once fresh and community driven, has become a carousel of high-end breaks, manufactured drop. Exactly my point. This is what we're starting to see more of.
That's what we're seeing more of. Yeah.
Okay. The average collector, we're still out there.
Oh, we're there.
We're there.
We've always been there.
Nobody takes time to look. Nobody takes time to click on those.
Well,
yeah,
we do. That's the thing. Us as our little community, we click on everybody's in our community.
Yeah.
But we're also not going to be the one that, I really want to I'm going to make YouTube my job and I'm going to do this all the time. So I got to go out and put these, I spent $5,000 in a card store. Come see what I got.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a backache. That's all I got.
Yep. Wholeheartedly agree with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, and rant videos are just like, as soon as I hear somebody click on their channel and they start screaming, I'm done.
Yeah.
I'm totally done. I don't want to hear you. I don't care.
Or
now,
they
honestly,
ranting, but not telling you what it's about.
Well, they're ranting about stuff that I already know, but
Right.
I could go out and rant about it too, but I'm not going to.
That's
You
right.
know, we have this vehicle right here where we know that modern cards right now, you are not going to get your value back. So how are you collecting? That's what it comes down to.
Now,
Who's
if
still
you
collecting?
actually have a guy that, he bases his content around how much money he spends at a card show, okay? However, he throws an educational twist to it. I would probably sit down and watch the whole video through and through. I'll take things that I deem helpful, or I would highly critique if he put a educational aspect on it. Hell, make it entertaining.
All right.
I would love for you to show us content where you offer a guy a number on a card and he shoots you down.
Mm-hmm.
And then you go back offline and then you say, this is the type of stuff you don't do. But you don't see that.
Yeah, Jeff, I can't stand the gloom and doom also. Yeah. I mean, but in reality, what Tops and Fanatics are doing to us as collectors, it's not even fun to open up the product anymore. Unfortunately, it's just not. I mean, we have to collect a different way now, where we could build sets 6 years ago at a decent price, and now we can't do it because it's just filtered with so many inserts and stuff like that. You could buy a jumbo box and you could collect the entire set for what, $120, 5 years ago. Now it's $200 to $300 for a jumbo box. And with the amount of inserts there, you can't even get the set. And you can just go on eBay and buy the the complete set for like $30-$40.
Yep.
In this day and age, we're left we are left with nothing more than just cherry picking what we're looking for in the latest product. And honestly, I'm okay with that.
I'm fine with that because
I would rather spend the
my
$50
collection
on what I want versus the $350 on the chance to get what I want.
Right.
Mhm.
But
myself, I don't mind rant videos, but if they're just going to sit there and bitch and whine, I'm going to do. My grandfather always used to say, if I want to hear bitching and whining, I'll spend time with my wife.
okay.
It's one of those. Well, you know what I'm saying. But what I'm saying, like,
She's
I don't mind
downstairs
some
right now.
ranting as long as it makes sense and it isn't just bitching and moaning just to bitch and moan.
Now, there's nothing wrong with bitching and moaning. Like, for example, if I was to do a PSA grading submission,
Mm-hmm.
okay, and I do a pre-reveal of what I'm sending off before it gets graded, I'm looking at it and I have high hopes for either 9s, 10s, whatever. But then when you get that order back and you do that blind reveal and it's completely off the rail of what you expected, yes, I fully expect a rant and bitch session.
Yes.
It's depressing too. Your stomach sinks.
But to me, that's warranted. That you need a bitch and a rant and bitch.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know how many out there watch a mess of things. He was doing a bonus video. They got a bonus video this week, and it was a 2020 update fat pack. He opened it, and inside was a Mike Trout redemption card for an autograph. He just dropped the rest of the pack, and that was it. Shut the video off.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean,
Yep.
it all depends. We just have to, us as pure hobbyists, we just got to force our way into the hobby the best way we know how and the best way that we find enjoyment out of it.
That's it. Like, I get more enjoyment spending time doing it with the boys than I do watching the piss and moan or these guys that are breaking the $500 boxes. I don't even watch them. I'm going to be honest. I can't afford it. I'll never be able to afford a card, let alone a freaking box of it.
And here's the thing about it too: a lot of people in the hobby don't even consider it a hobby anymore. The way it's gone, it's more of an industry.
Yeah, it really is. Like, and us as set collectors, they're making it more and more impossible for us to make a set without breaking the bank.
There you go. As long as you're okay with what you send and it has a permanent home in your collection, Josh, who cares?
Who cares?
I could get a PSA 1 on a card that was produced last year. I'm okay with it.
Yep.
Because now that card is slabbed, it's in plastic, it's not going to go anywhere.
Right.
It's
And
in
you
your
knew
PC.
you weren't.
That's fine.
You knew you weren't going to get a 10, so you didn't have any preconception of that's what I should get for this card.
Yeah, you're not in it. You're not in it to make money to flip the card.
Exactly.
Right.
If you send all these cards away to PSA and thinking, oh, I'm going to get a 10 on this, a 10 on this, a 10 on this, and then I can flip it for 5 times the amount that I paid for the card, and you come back with an 8 and you get like totally distraught, well, then that's on you.
That's right.
Yeah.
Don't go into it with that, that notion.
Right.
If I send a card away to PSA, it's because, first of all, if it, I could just send it and get it authenticated. Okay, that's fine. But let's send it and get it graded. If it grades a 5, awesome. Fine. I've got it in plastic for the rest of my life.
Yeah.
If it grades an 8, a 9, or a 10, oh, that's just a bonus.
Yeah, that's right.
I mean, now I'm not against. If I did have a perfect gem rate order come back, yes, I would be lying if I didn't say I would be I would not be happy about it.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Either way, if they all gemmed, they're still gonna stay here. Or if they all got grades below the grade of 8,
Right.
it's really no significant. It's more of a sentimental value than anything.
Yeah.
100%.
Because in Enfuego, you send cards away not to flip. they're for your PC.
That's right.
Correct.
They're for your collection. So it doesn't matter. You would hope that we get a 9 or a 10. But if it comes back an 8, you're fine with it.
Who cares?
One in your
You're
collection.
fine with
That's
it.
right.
It's your card. You can do whatever you want with it. Yeah.
100%, Magnus.
That's for Magnus.
Absolutely. Yeah. And it's just it's the investor channels that drive you crazy.
I don't even watch any of them
No.
anymore.
Yep. So speaking of personal collections and things of that nature, we had a nice little lengthy discussion about baseball card eras.
Which just kind of came out of nowhere.
Yep.
It just came out of left field.
Yeah.
What is wrong with this title, chat? So it appears that a card that was made in 1993 is under the vintage umbrella. Do we agree with this?
Nah.
None of us here do. So let's see what the chat says.
Not that I'm aware of, Bobby.
Orlando says no.
Yep.
Yeah, 93. What happened that year?
Yeah.
That's what makes it vintage.
Yeah. Nothing happened that year.
I mean, this is vintage.
Yeah, exactly.
100%.
This is vintage. This is definitely vintage.
Oh, yeah.
And iconic.
That's, yeah.
This,
Iconic card.
no, not so much.
No.
And I hate to see it. It's an ugly card. With the
Oh, yeah.
gray in behind, even holding it in hand.
What?
It's like a metallic finish in behind.
It's SP.
It's a foil.
It's a foil, yeah.
It's a foil, but who put it out?
Upper deck.
Oh, it's Upper Deck.
That's one of the worst upper decks out there, in my opinion.
That's
really
pretty sad for Upper
SP.
Deck.
So, I mean, are we getting into the era where we're recategorizing card eras?
We talked about this. We really do need to recategorize the card eras.
They have to.
They have to do it. I mean, it's just like you can't say that, 1993 is the new vintage when you had, 6 or 7 previous years of junk wax.
Right.
You can't say
You
that.
can't do that.
It's there has to be a cutoff for vintage, and then you could go, I don't know, maybe call it modern vintage, then junk wax. Then we were actually considering like a dead era that was there, that there was just like not much going on. A lot of card companies were not producing cards, and then modern, and then ultra modern.
Ultra modern, yeah.
There's it just depends on the years that you want to tag those terms with.
I don't know. I just
Yeah,
think
that's Enfuego shirt, Nala. That is vintage.
That is
vintage.
That is vintage.
That is vintage Miami Vice material right there.
I was thinking more of the 70s pimp vibe myself. But
It's close. Miami Vice 70s, pretty damn close.
oh, we got to do another
we got to do
giveaway.
another. Oh, we got to have another break.
We're doing another break. All right.
This one's for Nala, though.
This break is sponsored by water.
All right, as soon as I put start in the chat, go ahead and start dropping numbers 1 to 100. Go.
Thank you for doing that, Nal and Josh.
All right.
Don't forget to mix them up again.
Well, no, these are all the same.
Oh, it's the same one? Oh, okay.
Yeah, these are all 82 Topps cards. Oh, wait a minute. That's that's for my PC. That's a gum stain card.
You know what?
You can't use that.
I'll get in on this one. Why not?
That's a good.
Oh, that's a
stain
good
card.
one.
Yeah, but see what? It
Didn't bleed through?
No, it bleeds
Oh.
through. That's even better.
Oh, you like those?
Oh, they're the best
Okay.
gum stain cards to have.
Well, somebody on TCDB was going to do a whole 1991 tops with gum stains.
Okay, so I got some 1992 Fleer here. I'm going to be very careful shuffling them.
82.
Yeah, that's
82 Fleer.
82.
82.
It's the vintage ones.
Yeah, this would be considered vintage.
I would consider it.
I would
vintage myself.
consider 82 Fleer vintage.
Yeah. All right, another 30 seconds.
13 for you.
Except
You
for
mean Roy?
John Lowenstein. And it's not vintage.
Look at that hair, though.
That
Come
is
on,
just-
that is vintage hair.
That's a total mess.
Yeah.
That is just a total mess.
All right, 10, 9,
We have to be
8.
clustered together.
7,
Heck yeah.
6,
That's the way to do it.
5, 4, 3,
Especially when
2,
you're
1. All right.
All right.
Let's
Give
go
me a
with
number.
the 5th card, Mike.
5th card?
Yep.
1,
good luck, everybody.
2, 3, 4. We got Tommy John,
Oh, there you go.
and the number is 40. Who's
Oh,
closest to 40?
Let's see. We got Bobby with 34.
Okay, so 6.
That's it, Bobby.
There you go. You should have put your number in.
Damn it, Bobby.
I put 18.
You put 18 that time.
Yeah.
Oh, you screwed it all up.
No.
You're
He had a
walking.
dyslexic moment.
That's it.
Oh, that's a long walk.
That's it. That is a long walk.
That's through a bunch of states in another country, for God's sakes.
That'll take me like 10 days.
Oh, it's going to take you longer than that.
How many miles?
Jesus.
You figure you can walk 20 miles a day.
Look it up.
9
All right,
days,
so-
14 hours.
Oh, there you go.
That pretty much covers the hobby.
You ain't walking that
Let's
fast.
move on to
Shut up.
the actual
Somebody's
sport.
juicing.
So we got a call up from Pittsburgh. Bubba.
Bubba made it. Nice.
Go, Bubba.
So we'll
Every
see
sport
how,
needs a Bubba.
Bubba's only making the racing.
we'll see how he does in the big leagues.
Yes.
And then we had somebody not so lucky to come up, but they're done for the year. Austin
Ooh.
Riley undergoes
Didn't hear that.
season-ending core surgery.
Oh, no
Yikes.
way.
Yep.
Austin Riley, Zach Wheeler.
Jeez.
Oh, we're gonna get into that list. I got a whole list of everybody who got owies and boo-boos.
Glad he started tonight finally again. So.
Yikes.
But here's something new. MLB and ESPN worked the deal to air some games on ESPN for 5 clubs.
See, it's going to be the Marlins, the Rockies, the
The Rays, the Rockies, the Brewers, they're the number 1 team.
Brewers.
Uh-huh.
Going to be awesome to watch.
Yeah, I mean, they doing their thing up there.
Oh, wow.
Jays up 5-0.
Yeah.
Nice.
Ever ran into a player or know of a player on the news that just doesn't know when to hang it up?
Okay. Oh, Kimbrel. Yeah, well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How many teams has he played for already?
But they need a closer. Hader's out. So
Yeah.
they need a closer. He's played for pretty much every team in the National League. And now he's jumping to the American League.
All right, so before we get into all the owies and boo-boos, this one threw me off. So the O's extended a kid who hasn't even made a name for himself yet. Okay, 8 years, $67 million as a catcher.
That was Scott Kingery, and it screwed us.
Where does that put Adley Rushman at?
Is he a catcher?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Oh, really?
Well, that puts Adley Rushman on the market. That's what I would say.
I expect for somebody to pick him up in December.
Yeah, because well, my first question would be, why? What's wrong with Adley that you're doing this? Is there something you know that you're not telling
Well,
us?
maybe Adley's just not living up to expectations.
That could be
Let's
too.
see what he's doing.
Adley Rutschman.
9 home runs, batting .227,
Yeah, he's not living up to expectations. No.
and he's only 27. So his last 5 games, he's got 3 hits, 2 RBIs. He only struck out 3 times.
How many bats does he have this year? I thought I saw his at bats. It looked a little low. Go back up. To the
At
top.
bats, he's got 300 over 300.
Yeah, that's a little low for this time of the year.
Yeah.
So he only 85 games played. So was he hurt at any point?
That's a possibility.
Was he out, or was he
had to be.
just benched?
Good
It's a damn
call.
cool question.
'Cause I didn't hear anything about.
He played DH for 18 games.
Yeah, and he caught for 66, so that takes him up to the number of games that he actually played. Oh, he was out and now out again. Okay, Mark.
Yeah.
Okay, there you go.
Oblique strain, it says.
Oh, he was out with an oblique.
Okay.
I
Okay,
hate when I
so
strain my
that
oblique.
explains it. But still, his batting average is really low.
Yep. Still caca.
Yeah, they were expecting him to be
Yeah.
a little bit better than that.
Another headline says he's excited to mentor Basaldo
Oh, there you go.
upon return from IL.
So here are some names that flew under our radar for some, and for the rest, I'm sure they were being tracked somewhere. But these are the sleepers for this season. So Kyle Stowers.
Yep.
Yeah, for sure.
Then you have Geraldo Perdomo, projected 2.2 F4 with a 703 OPS. And right now he's got a 5. Nick Kurtz.
Yeah, oh yeah.
As of right now, he's the front runner for Rookie of the Year.
Yeah. He'll get it.
I heard
in the
that.
American League.
Yeah, 100%.
First ever 4 home run game by a rookie. So basically, if that 4 home run game never happened, it would be nothing.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Jesus Luzardo.
Jesus Lizard.
Yep.
Well, okay.
As long as there aren't runners on base, he's amazing. As soon as he goes to the stretch, anything can happen.
Gotcha.
Then you got PCA. Yeah, I could see that.
Something about his delivery. You know?
He was projected a 3.5. He's actually at a 5.4.
Pete Crow is just like, he's crazy.
Well, he seemed to stop there for a bit, but he's picking it back up
It was
again.
right after the All-Star game.
Yeah.
He slowed down, but now he's back.
There goes Schwarby, projected 2.2, and he's at a 4.2.
And
Well,
And
that-
he old.
What he did at the
he's
All-Star
32.
game.
He ain't
Yeah.
old for a DH, for God's
No.
sakes.
Okay, he's old for a young. He's an old young DH. Cal Raleigh.
Yeah, big
Yes.
jumper.
That's all you got to say. Big dumper.
That's it.
I
Michael
can't believe
Garcia.
he was actually projected at a 5.1. Go back up.
Raleigh was?
Raleigh was projected at a 5.1. He's at a 7. 5.1 is freaking
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah.
And he's at a 7.1. So, yeah.
Wow.
Destroying expectations.
And you got
pretty
Michael. He's actually at a 4.4 with a projected 2.6.
For the Royals, yep.
Okay.
He's coming into his own this year.
Hunter Brown.
He's
Okay.
had a very big bounce back
Yeah.
from last year.
Zach McKinstry.
Eh.
Okay.
Okay.
That's
Not bad.
Where the hell's Bo? Bo should have been on that list.
Yeah, Bo should have been on that list.
He's from Toronto. It doesn't count.
Yeah.
All right. The list we've all been waiting for.
Well, here we go. The boo-boos and
The
ouchies.
owies and boo-boos.
Okay.
All right. So Aaron Judge, Austin Slater, Fernando Cruz, Jonathan Loaizaga. Judge with a right hip flexor strain.
I got a freaking hip flexor strain and I haven't missed a day of work.
Well, Mike, you are 4 times his age.
Yeah, that is true. Yeah, but I should be on the DL. I should be out. I should be disabled.
You know what?
For
You
God's
should get a
sake.
copy of this website for
Exactly.
your boss.
For my boss. Send
That's
it to
right.
Albie. Said, listen, Judge is out.
Austin Slater is out with a left hamstring strain.
Put some dirt on it, run it off. Come on.
Fernando Cruz, left oblique strain.
Those are-
Yeah, they're the worst. first.
Oh wow.
Ooh, knees.
And Jonathan Loizaga is believed to have sustained a right flexor strain.
Well, did he, or is it just believed?
Yeah. I believe I can fly. Does that count?
Let's throw him off the roof and see what happens.
Here's the boo-boo list for the Orioles. Kyle Bradish, Tommy John, okay.
Okay.
Jordan Westberg, for what? Right ankle
Westberg's
strain.
hurt. I swear, I got him on my fantasy team, and every time he comes back from an injury, there's a little red cross next to him. Oh, he's out again. You got to be kidding me.
He's the new Mr.
Brandon-
Glass.
Brandon
I think I actually have him in my starting lineup this week. Let's see. My team roster. Did I put him in? Oh, no, I took him out.
Okay,
I took him out this week.
now watch. He'll have a career.
Yeah, he'll come
career
back.
game.
He'll come back tomorrow, hit like 4 home runs.
Well, the Phillies have one guy with a boo-boo.
Yeah, and that's a big boo-boo.
That's a big
for
boo-boo.
A big
He's
guy.
got a thoracic outlet syndrome.
Yeah.
Don't know what that means.
Blood clot.
It was a blood clot, and it's in his throwing shoulder. They're lucky they caught it because it could have been life-threatening. So
Shit.
I'd rather him be out and come back next year at some point because you can't pitch through it.
Okay.
Your life is more important. I'm sorry.
Okay. So that's a legit boo-boo.
Yeah.
That's a huge boo-boo.
All right. So for the Padres, we got Jackson Merrill, Michael King. Merrill got a left ankle strain. And
Brain.
Michael King, left knee inflammation.
That's nothing. You could play.
For the Braves, Chris Sale, not surprised. Aaron Bummer, Austin Riley, and Cal Quantrill. So Sale, left fractured rib. Well, when you weigh 30 fucking pounds, I mean,
That's it.
Yeah.
Aaron Bummer, left shoulder inflammation. Austin Riley, he's got surgery to address a core injury.
Okay,
And then
wow.
Cal Quantrill,
Yeah.
he's not eating enough bananas. He's got cramps in both of his calves.
Drink some freaking water, dude. Come
There you
on.
go.
Eat some
Hydrate.
Eat some bananas.
Change your socks.
Yeah, exactly.
For the Rangers, Mark Semien and Evan Carter. Semien got a fracture of the third metatarsal and a sprained Lisfranc ligament in his foot. So he's got a bad case of athlete's foot.
Well, he's only on the 10-day.
I was going to say.
I think he's going to be out a little bit longer than that.
Well,
4
if
to
it's-
6 week recovery. Okay.
And then Carter, right wrist fracture. So you better start learning how to work that left hand.
That's it. Yep.
All right, for the Astros, you got Jordan, Jake Myers, Bennett Sousa, and Brendan Rodgers. So Alvarez got a right hand fracture. Better start learning how to use the left now.
Yep.
Sosa has been diagnosed with a low-grade elbow flexor pronator strain.
They just wanted to put a bunch of big words. It's nothing
That's what
wrong
they
with it.
did. Brendan Rodgers, he's got allergies.
Why can't they just say, I've got allergies every day, too?
And then
Benadryl.
for the Mets, Frankie Alvarez, he's got a UCL sprain in his right thumb. Then you got Garrett.
These guys would never make it in hockey.
No.
Never, ever.
Montage with a right elbow injury. And then Tyler McGill, what he got hurt with? Doesn't even say. Right elbow sprain.
Oh, okay.
Jose Siri, left fracture on his tibia. Okay.
All right. We don't
Okay,
need to just take a look at the playoff teams.
There you go. Yeah.
Marlins are out. Cardinals are out.
Okay, the Tigers.
are in.
Tigers, yeah.
Colt
Okay,
Keith
so
are
Cole
out.
Keith was scratched for having hip inflammation. Oh, that's Alex Cobb.
Keith
so-
was right above that.
Yep, but it
He
doesn't
was
say why.
scratched. Oh, he arrived feeling ill. I'm sick.
Aw,
Like,
my tummy hurts.
God.
The Brewers, Jackson Churio, Grant Anderson, Joey Ortiz. So Churio, hamstring strain.
Okay.
He should be coming back, though.
He should
Yeah.
be back anytime.
Anderson, right ankle tendonitis. And then Ortiz, left hamstring strain. Okay.
The way the Brewers have been playing, I'd leave them on the IL for right now. They don't need them.
Yeah.
All right, so for the Cubs, Jameson Taillon had blue balls on his left testicle.
Feeling a groin cramp.
Jacob Lopez, left forearm tightness. Pirates, O'Neal Cruz, concussion. Wow.
I didn't
Okay.
hear that. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't hear that one either.
Max Muncy, Tommy Edman, and Michael Kopech. So Muncy had a right oblique strain, Edman right ankle sprain, and Kopech right knee meniscectomy.
Well, stretch out the right side more, guys, because you all got the same friggin' side.
Hey, what's up, Adrian? How you doing?
Hey, Adrian.
What's up,
I
Adrian?
got Canadians here.
How you doing, sweetheart? We invaded.
They invaded, and they're going to stay.
I give the Angels credit. Mike Trout is not on this list.
That is an amazing list.
Howdy, Trout.
What are the Blue Jays? I don't think we got anybody hurt right now.
Nope, nobody
No,
from the
Springer
Blue
will
Jays
go
or
down.
the yeah. So
Don't disrespect Springer.
Springer will go down. He
Well,
always goes down.
He's out playing the field again. He's not DH. He'll probably go down.
Keep him DH.
Yeah. Let's just put Vladdy in the field then. That'll be funny.
No problem. Put
We
Kirk
put
out there.
we put Schwarber out in left field.
what's up, Adrian?
He made a catch and fell, but he made the catch. And he laughed when he got up.
That's right.
So that's pretty much everything that we have for this week. I appreciate everybody showing up.
Yes.
Dark.
Yeah, but we haven't missed him, Victor.
Yeah, Santander can just.
And also glad to see that we got our two special guests coming all the way from the northern tundra to hang out with us.
North.
We appreciate you letting us come on with you guys. Thank
Best
you.
country.
So
We haven't left yet. You can't see that yet.
here's a spoiler for next week.
Uh-oh.
There was an article that was put out, and I also made a post on my community tab. For those of you that are watching, it would actually help us more with more participation. But we need you to come up with your top 10 list of most iconic baseball cards ever, in your opinion, obviously.
Yeah, your
Mike is
list.
going to have his, I will have mine, and then we're going to sit back and talk about it come next Monday.
Yeah, I think
All
it's
right.
going to be a lot of fun. And it doesn't have to be the ones that everybody's thinking of. Don't Google it, top 10 most iconic cards. Come up with your list.
Yeah.
Here's a spoiler. Mike has Hans Kraus as number 3.
And 2.
And 1.
Yeah, just be
No,
original.
No, I think it's going to be interesting because everybody has a different perspective of cards. I'm sure that there's probably going to be 3 cards on everybody's list. There's definitely 3 cards that are going to be on
3 or 4
everybody's
cards.
list, and that's fine. But what do you consider an iconic card?
In
Is
your
it-
opinion, yes.
Yeah.
That's right.
Is it a great card?
Exactly.
Is it a great moment? Is it something that you could only see in movies that happened in in baseball?
Yeah.
It's something that just couldn't be recreated on the field that was recreated. It's endless. It's endless.
Don't
possibilities.
solely rely on what it valued at the end of an
Don't
auction.
look at the value. Do
Value
not
means
look
nothing.
at the value.
It's what's iconic to you.
Yes,
Mhm.
be original.
Because I know that us
Absolutely.
Canadians are probably going to have something, a Blue Jay card or something where
I guarantee they're going to have Bo and Vladdy hugging somewhere.
Yeah, I mean, I was going to say the Jays is going to have Otto Lopez somewhere on his list.
there you go.
So, yeah. Other than that, Jeff and Mini Jeff, what y'all got going on?
Mini
What?
Jeff?
Yeah,
You are the son, are you not?
No.
We gotta go.
I'm not even his. I'm the milkman's.
I guess
That's
he's
right.
mini, I guess he's mini Dar.
That's right.
I will
Yeah,
tackle
okay.
you.
Well, Mike's
You
taking us for
cannot-
a tour of
You couldn't
Philly.
even finish the race today.
All right, shut
All right,
up.
let's talk about the race. Let's go with that. How many times did I pass you in the first race? 3 times. The old guy.
Mike was starting to. I didn't feel well, so I had to stop. But Mike was actually getting pretty good on those things.
Jeff made
Okay.
it. Jeff made it a race and a half.
Yeah.
AJ made it 2 races. I finished all 3 races.
Well,
You
the
damn-
cookie-
It was
Like
a lot
I
of
tell
fun.
you,
It was a lot of fun.
Drink beer and smoke cigarettes, and
That's
you're
it.
healthy.
I can't do
That's
that
what it
yet.
comes down to. Yes, you can. There's beer downstairs. I'll give you one.
I was gonna say, you're more apt to do it in Canada than down here. They're older.
So is it a
we're
safe
going to Philly
assumption?
tomorrow.
Yeah, we're going to go down into the city tomorrow, the good parts of the city, Old City, all the historical parts. We're going to go to Reading Terminal Market, get a lot of good food, and then after we get done eating to work off all the food, we're going to run the steps of the art museum.
The art museum, Rocky Steps.
Rocky Steps. We're going to run them, and then we're going to
I ain't running.
hopefully
I was
make
gonna
it
say.
I ain't running.
hopefully make it home without soiling our shorts.
Okay.
You know?
Everybody keeps asking me, how am I going to get all this home? Good question.
Well, look to your left.
That I know what I'm going to say. I know what I'm going to tell them, whether or not they believe me or not. It's
Yeah.
It's all going to fit. I'm sure it'll fit.
So Wednesday night we're going to do a live. It's going to be me, AJ, and Jeff. We're going to open up some of the packages and go through some of the stuff. I think Maddie said this big box has stuff for me in it, and I got some stuff from Lockin, from Goody G, and you brought some stuff down from
Douglas. Has some stuff from you.
Right.
There's some other stuff from me to you and stuff like that.
Okay.
And then I got to get all the stuff packed out. We're going to mail that out Wednesday as well.
Yeah, Wednesday day is going to be shipping and processing day in this room. That's what we're going to do. I got enough ink, enough labels, so we're going to get that all taken care of and get everything shipped out from Canada to the United States through, our little way that we're doing it. So
then we go home Thursday.
Right.
Then Friday we leave to go to Kingston because JR moves into college on Saturday.
Nice.
Yeah.
So can we assume no break on Thursday?
No break on this Thursday. No break Thursday. There will be one next week, and it's going to be all stuff out of that box that Mike made for us.
Okay.
13 breaks in there. There's 15 packs per break. There's no Phillies, so I'm not involved. It's for everybody else. Because why would I send my cards to him and then just
get them right back?
So he could pull it for you and send them back.
Oh, you know what? Send a whole bunch of 101s for Philly and autographs and relics.
No, the box is sealed. I am not opening that box. It took me 2 months to put it together.
Wow, I got 5 101 Philly cards here. Oh, they go to Mike.
Wow, look at all these Hans Krause autographs.
Yes.
You can't even get rid of them that way. So
that's cool though. I ain't got nothing really going on. I do got to shoot 2 PSA pre-reveal videos, and that's basically it. And just get ready for next Monday.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot a VR for Brandon after Jeff and AJ leave, probably Thursday or Friday, and then I'm gonna start doing some spray painting again. I'm gonna get back into that.
I'd wait and do the video on Friday because you got 2 more days with AJ, and that you might need Thursday to recuperate.
Woohoo! No, I'll do the video then.
Oh, okay.
I'll do that. No, because I need to get that out of the way, and then I can focus on doing some spray paint and stuff like that. So
okay. Well, if you haven't hit that like button, go ahead and do so now while we're still here. And I do appreciate everybody coming in, hanging out with us, talking sports, talking cards. Jeff, AJ, appreciate you hanging out with us.
Thank you, my friend.
They had no other choice. That or stay in the hotel room.
Yeah.
Or they could be hanging out with Pat.
And watching Lifetime movies.
I think I'll pass and stay up here with the guys.
There you go. He's one of the boys today.
Yeah.
Well, other than that, it's been fun and real, and we'll catch you on the next one, everybody.
All right.